Hello guys, this is John Skirt, and we're going to be doing C# tutorials for quite a bit. Now you're going to go to this website, I will link it in the description, and go to download for desktop. So you're going to click on that, like so, and then you're going to have that. And it says that only because, but go to your downloads right here, and it should be somewhere around here. Where is it? There it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that because I already have one. So when you open this up, it is going to show this at first. That's the starting screen right there. Little cool sounding with Visual Studio. And then this will come up. You're gonna just press install and everything, all of that. It might ask you to restart your computer, and this is only saying that because I have C# already, I have Visual Studio, and you can update it, just press yep. So you're gonna open it up and you are going to have something like, you're gonna have something like this, right? It's going to be like this, and we're going from the very beginning, very beginning tutorial. So you're gonna go up here, click on new project, and in these tutorials, click on console application, and rename this to, let's say, Hello World. Now, if you learned any other programming languages like Python, PHP, anything like that, you'll know the very beginning you started with something called Hello World, like something that prints Hello World, right? So you're gonna end up with something a little like this, and it's probably gonna look exactly like this. But what you're gonna do is click like right around here, the curly bracket, press enter. It's gonna indent, and you're going to write console dot write line like this, and then parentheses, double bracket, double thingamajigger, double quotes, and then write Hello World. And don't forget to add a semicolon right there. Now, if I was to run this right now, the only thing that would happen is this. See? It just opens up for a quick second, then exits. What you want to do is add in a second line that says console dot readline and a semicolon. Remember the open and close parentheses, or else it's probably not going to work. And if you press start here, it opens up like this. Now to exit out of here, you can press X in the top right, or you could just press enter. And if you press enter, it also exits like that. And let's go ahead and walk through this. You might not need to know this. If you don't need to know this, then just go ahead and skip down. But it's also still good to know the full description of what exactly you're doing. And you just want to get make sure you get hands-on activity, like actually get Visual Studio for yourself to try out, because you're not going to learn it by just simply watching a video. So yeah, go ahead and skip if you don't need this, but I recommend you to stay and watch and listen to what I say about this. So yeah. Alright, so here we're just going to give the basics. Alright, console. This is this. This is the console. Write line tells you to, or tells the console to write the line, write line, Hello World. Well, specifically a string. You could do, maybe set an int in an integer to, assign a variable, and then have it print out that variable, but we'll get into that in we'll get that into like later tutorials and stuff. So yeah, it's basically writing the line "Hello World." But the only reason that, let's say, let's just make this comment. The only reason this itself will just open quick and then close is because you did not put console.readline. Console.readline is, it actually reads like the line above it. So this is basically the very first tutorial, I guess. It was pretty quick, only because it's like the very beginning and that's all you really need to know. But next we're just going to be getting on to later things like the variables and such. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the very beginning of this, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, which will be up and running not long from now at all.